Hotelling, and I am your meditation guide. With tonight's gentle practice, you will slow down your mind and enjoy a dreamy visualization in a treehouse beneath the stars. It is completely normal to awaken in the night, and we are going to get you back to sleep soon. Alleviate any worries or frustration you may have about waking up. No need for judgment or concern. And the next phase of sleep may prove to be the most restful, offering restoration and soothing dreams. Any concerns you have about getting enough sleep may be released. You have made the best decision for yourself and will awaken in the morning feeling well rested and ready to start your day. So get as cozy and comfortable as you can as this practice begins. Trust that each moment brings you closer and closer to the best sleep. As you listen to my voice, think of me as a nurturing presence. My intention is to offer comfort and encouragement as you self-soothe. Embrace the tenderness of this moment and the quietude that comes in the middle of the night. This sacred time has been used for artists and dreamers to envision and create. And with this practice, you may use your imagination to visualize and float across the bridge to your sleeping life. You may focus on my words, and when sleepiness takes hold, you may focus on the silent pauses between them. You are free to let go of my voice at any point, or ride the waves of sound to drift to sleep. There are no rules. You are free to design this experience in a way that feels right to you. If you catch a feeling or sensation that feels good and offers ease, let it take you to the places of deep relaxation that you deserve. It's time to slow down the tempo of your breathing and the activity of your mind. Often it is hard to fall back asleep because your mind takes on a level of activity appropriate for the start of a new day. But we can decelerate your thinking and gently rewind to the somnolent state you were in before waking. Let's go back to the sweet rhythm you found when you were asleep. Revel in the sanctuary of your room. Your bedding wraps around you in a comforting hug, swaddling you like a child, being soothed back to sleep. If it pleases you, wrap your arms around you in a gentle embrace. Touch is a powerful way to self-soothe. Enjoy the softness to be found in your pillows and bed. They support every nook and curve of your tired body. They exist for the sole purpose of offering you comfort. Feel your muscles and bones become heavy, like smooth stones, sinking through deep blue water to land on a soft stream bed. Embrace the sense of fluidity as you surrender to this tender moment and sigh deeply. As you exhale, you may make a sound if that helps you relax more. Turn your attention to your breath to engage in a few rounds of conscious breathing. Each intake and out-breath of air helps you surrender like a star shooting across a marine blue sky. Your abdomen rises and falls with the grace of a dragonfly gliding across a placid lake beneath a glittering sky. With each breath, it becomes easier to go with the flow. When you're ready, sip in the deepest breath of healing night air that your body will allow. Take your time as your belly and ribs expand. Your heart and chest rise. This breath expands your collarbones. Each oxygen molecule enters your body with a single message: relax. At the top of your breath, open your mouth and yawn. You can fake a yawn, and it will soon become real. Your body will not know the difference. And then exhale in a long, delicious sigh. Continue this pattern of breathing 2 more times at your own pace. As you inhale, yawn, and sigh. Each inhalation becomes deeper than you thought you could go. Each yawn is a natural tonic for anxiety, bringing peace and signaling a desire for rest. Each sigh releases tension, letting go of anything that does not serve your quest for tranquility. One more time. Inhale, yawn, and sigh. Enjoy the freedom you have to yawn and sigh. All you desire in this haven for peace. Return your breath to normal when you are ready. If at any point during this journey you should find thoughts and concerns getting in the way, you may return to this sleepy rhythm of breathing. With each conscious breath, you may say to yourself, "I feel so sleepy." Float on the dreamy waves of sound that bring you closer and closer to sleep. You only deserve loving, comforting words and thoughts right now. We are going to do a brief body scan to check in and remind all your nerves and muscles that they are invited to go on a sleep holiday. Awoken too soon, they may need the gentle reminder that it is okay to stand down and relax. Imagine how good it will feel for all parts of your body to know that this nighttime vacation is not over. Begin with the crown of your head. Feel the sleepy waves massage your scalp and temples. Warm and soothing, these waves flow over your forehead, eyes, and nose. They ripple over your cheeks and lips. Your jaw softens in this moment of care. The waves whisper to all your cells that it's okay to go on a dreamy holiday. These waves of sleep continue over the front and back of your neck, cascading over your shoulders and collarbones. You take in a deep breath and sigh as the sleepy waves rush over your arms and hands, your spine and belly. You relish the fluidity of this experience. Your body feels as if it is floating in the tepid, silky waves of a lagoon. You are weightless and unencumbered. You are free to travel to a place of deep repose. The waves wash over your hips, lower back, and pelvis. They continue down the strong muscles and bones of your thighs, over your legs, your ankles, and feet. Your entire body, from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet, is presented with this beautiful gift of peace and softening. With this mental and physical holiday, the sleepy waves prepare you to drift back to sleep with ease, happening with such little effort you may not even remember the transition back to your sleeping life until you awaken in the morning feeling refreshed and restored. This time for solace reminds you that you are safe. You are well. You are doing all you need to do, and you deserve to feel as good as you can. In this state of perfect ease, you are open to the self-soothing powers of your imagination. Visualize stepping into the control center of your mind. Like an old recording studio, there are mixing boards with many knobs and controls. You come upon a console that controls your mood and feelings. You are free to mix these sensations and turn the dials to help you get back to sleep. Your fingers land on the cool plastic knobs that control overthinking and brain activity. You slide them all the way down until they are muted. Feeling quiet within, you now focus on all the feelings you wish to amplify. Your fingers travel to knobs that control feelings of bliss, relaxation, contentment, safety, and tranquility. You slowly inch them up, and as you do, these sensations become more apparent in your body. You create the perfect mix, custom to what you would like to feel right now. You appreciate how easy this is to do. Lastly, your hand gravitates to a round knob that fits perfectly in the palm of your hand. It is cool and smooth and controls your level of wakefulness. This knob is currently positioned in the center of wakefulness and deep sleep. You slowly turn the dial toward sleep. Each tiny movement slows down your brain waves and relaxes your breath, bringing you closer and closer to sleep. You inhale and exhale, transported back to the comforts of your bed, where you are safe within the four walls of your room, in an oasis from the world that is optimized for sleep. Dreamy images dance across your mind. You see yourself standing beneath a limitless, velvety, purple-black sky. Stars twinkle like diamonds against the lush, dark expanse of night. A crescent moon hangs in the sky, high above a glassy, silvery blue lake and silhouette of mountains. Ancient oak trees rise out of the earth, their hundreds of branches reaching for the stars, and their papery foliage dancing in the night air. Tall blades of feathery emerald green grass rise out of the earth, cast in the blue tones of night. Iridescent dewdrops dapple the green blades, sparkling and reflecting moonlight. The grass offers a plush, bouncy cushion beneath your feet. With each step you take toward the lake, you revel in this time when most of nature is asleep, but for the crickets and frogs, they carry on with their nocturnal songs long after the sun has slipped behind the mountain peaks. You smile to yourself, committed to enjoying the night before you. You might as well find pleasure in this unexpected time of wakefulness. And so you explore the magic of the night. The grass brushes against your ankles and bare calves. A soft wind creates soothing susurrations in the grass and leaves in the trees. The air is balmy. You dress in breathable linens that flow like gossamer with the assistance of the breeze, and your slow movements through the night. The soft wind whispers on your skin. Everything about this experience is pleasant and soft. You close your eyes and bask in the moonlight, taking in the soporific melodies of the night. Van Gogh once expressed, "The night is more alive and more richly colored than the day." When you open your eyes, you imagine taking in the colors of the night as the artist who painted Starry Night once did. The soothing shades of blues, purples, grays and black are more diverse than you were at first aware of. The rich palette inspires dreamy, imaginative thoughts. You imagine gliding across the sky, floating from one star to the next. You walk by one of the oak trees. Its trunk is as wide and solid as a half-dozen young trees tied together. The leaves fan out against the backdrop of the starry sky. They rustle, and you stand mesmerized by the dancing silhouette of the branches. Your feet balance on the exposed roots of this old oak tree. The curvy wood finds pressure points in the soles of your feet, relieving you of tension. You peer into a hollow in the magnificent tree to find an owl nesting with two fluffy owlets. You imagine how lovely it would be to cuddle among them in the safety of the hollow, surrounded by their downy feathers and lulled by the slow rhythm of their breaths. You yearn for a space as comforting and whimsical. You look toward the lake to find the manifestation of your yearnings. The moonlight hits the oak tree by the lake differently than the others. It stands out from all the rest, cast in a lunar spotlight. A wide branch hangs like an arm over the placid water. Slightly frayed rope, the hue of cornstalks, wraps around the sturdy branch to secure a tree swing. The swing hangs above the lakeshore, as still as the water. There is a treehouse above the swing, ornately designed like a castle in the sky. Shingled towers look to the east and west and west. Wooden steps wind around the outside of the romantic dwelling, with turrets and a bow window that looks out onto the lake. Your bare feet land on a soft mulch path that leads to the pebbled beach. You inhale deeply and take in the fragrant tonic of mountain air, perfumed by the flinty freshwater smell, sweet woody notes, midnight dewdrops, and the rich earth. without any analysis. With one breath of this air, you could immediately identify it as the smell of night. The neon chartreuse light of fireflies brightens and dims in a slow rhythm that matches the pace of your breath. You feel in harmony with the night and the beauty that surrounds you. The pebbles on the shore glisten in the pearly moonlight in shades of salmon, gray, ivory, slate blue, jade, and dark purple. Like the oak tree roots, these cool pebbles find a way to apply the perfect pressure to your feet. Each step offers a massage and relieves you of tension. The lake laps ever so softly on the pebble shore. The sound is as soothing as the gentle clacking of the stones beneath your feet. The tree swing beckons to you as you long to feel the tender night breeze against your face. You walk to it and settle in the seat that contours perfectly around you, as if this swing were built just for you. Your hands grab the weathered, soft ropes, and you push off from the earth to take flight. You swing out over the glassy lake and catch your reflection in its mirror. Silver moonlight spills over the lake dreamily like a watercolor painting. You swing higher, reaching your toes for the stars and your head back. You surrender to the motion and the feeling of the air on your back and face. Your toes reach for the stars. You feel free from gravity, free to fly across the night sky. An oak leaf becomes free from a branch and takes flight on the movement of the air, created by you and the swing. You watch it drift down, 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 floating back and forth, and back and forth, until it lands on the shimmering water. It sails slowly yet assuredly toward the heart of the lake. Observing this leaf as it floats on the water renews a sense of fluidity in your body. Each time you swing and your toes reach for the stars, you find yourself getting more and more tired, longing to snuggle like the owlet and fall asleep. You allow the swing to slow on its own, no longer exerting any effort. It comes to a stop, and you lower your feet to the earth. Your legs feel heavier and tired, longing for the comforts of a bed. You approach a spiral set of stairs at the base of the tree that wind around the trunk. You count each step as you ascend. The cool grain of the wood supports you as you climb. 1, 2, 3, 4. The lake disappears behind the thick trunk as you circle the tree. 5, 6, 7, 8. The lake reveals itself again. You continue to climb higher, feeling more and more sleepy. 9, 10, 11, 12. The door of the treehouse is within view. 13, 14, 15, 16. You arrive at a deck that looks over the lake and stars. The aura around the glowing crescent moon becomes bleary when viewed through your tired eyes, as all the animals are safely tucked into their nests, hollows, and dens. You seek to join them in slumber. You step inside the treehouse as if drifting into a dream. The interior is decorated with homey embellishments that are familiar and comforting. Fairy lights dangle Create the 4 posters of a bed. You approach the plush mattress and pull back a cotton quilt. You climb atop the bed and instantly sink into its softness. Every part of your body is tended to and supported as you close your eyes. The quilt wraps around you like a cocoon. You feel safe and warm. The sleepy waves roll over your body, beckoning you to drift to sleep. The dial in your mind is winding down, tuned nearly all the way towards sleep. You feel as warm and comfortable as the owlets that dream away throughout the night. You join them in a feeling of serenity. Everything about this moment is gentle and supportive. Sleep waits for you as you guide yourself like a nurturing caregiver into its sweet embrace, so ready to fall back asleep. You have enjoyed all the gifts the night has to offer, and with gratitude and appreciation, you return to sleep, knowing that more soothing dreamscapes will be enjoyed when you fade into the comforting world of sleep. Every breath in and out brings you deeper and deeper into the most peaceful respite you have enjoyed all night. Your chest rises and falls. The healing night air flows in and out. Sleep comes with ease, tucked within this magical oasis. The most comfortable, the most at ease you have felt in a long time, tucked within the treehouse, nestled within the bed. You enjoy the timeless experience of falling to notice with each count how each part of you finds sleep. 15. Your fingers and toes no longer grasping. Surrender and drift to sleep. 14. Your hands and feet soft as if floating in water succumb to sleep. 13. Your wrists, forearms, elbows, and upper arms let go and find sleep. 12. Your ankles, your shins, your knees, and your thighs find softness and stillness as they go to sleep. 11. Your hips release. This place of holding now free as they go to sleep. 10. Your shoulders and collarbones drop down from your ears to find ease and fall asleep. 9. Your chest and heart center rise and fall, open to the splendor of sleep. 8. Your rib cage expands and contracts with each healing breath in and out as it lets go to join the world of sleep. 7. Your belly ebbs and flows with each breath, finding softness as it falls asleep. 6. Every vertebra of your spine, like pearls on a strand, resting in a velvet jewelry box, surrender to sleep. 5. Your upper and lower back release and drift to sleep. 4. Your neck finds space, stretched and relaxed as it lets go and falls to sleep. Your jaw is unclenched, made softer by each breath in and out as it goes to sleep. 2. Your facial muscles, your cheeks, your mouth, and your nose let go to sleep. 1. Waves of sleep travel from the crown of your head down to the tips of your fingers and toes, undulating and welcoming you to sleep. And with this sweet surrender, you may embrace the sleep that finds you. You may let go of my voice as you find rest and peace throughout the remains of the night and fall back asleep. That brings us to the end of the practice. May you find serenity and bliss